Ik ben Zoë.
Okay. Zoe, what do you want with your hair?
Yeah, I want big curls.
Big curls,
Yes.
a lot of hair,
Yes.
new color, and a slight part of the back off. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now? Even een rondje draaien.
Ja. Oh ja.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nou, fijn.
Hi, ik ben Kim.
Hey Kim, you have short hair.
Yes, I do.
And you did it yourself. Or somebody did it. That's not the hairdresser. So now you want me to do it again. And over. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now? Short. Okay, that we do in between. Hello friends on YouTube.
Hello.
Going to her hair. Okay. I have not much videos with curly hair, so that's why I want her as a model. First I'll start with coloring her hair. We'll use a 4-0, pin it up, and afterwards I cut the hair. Part hair over the center line. It's ultra dry, so I will color it with a deep conditioner. And it's warm in the neckline. Heet dat harder onder. So, now she has short hair.
Yes, it's done.
Start with a towel. A water resistant cape. In the colors of the hair, brown. And my world famous plastic foil again. Ik doe hem tegenwoordig maar wereldberoemd, want heel veel landen gebruiken ze die niet.
Nee?
This protects the cape from coloring. My own protection. Ooh. I start on top and work my way down. To show you how much conditioner I put into a color, you see the white part is the deep conditioner. First I outgrow, and then afterwards we'll work it totally down. And the nice thing about curly hair, it's always thickening. So now all the color is into the hair. I massage it into it. I can already see that deep conditioners get a hold on the wellness of the hair, because I can see that it fills the hair. Now I close my plastic foil. I will heat this for 20 minutes, rinse it out, and then we're back. In the meantime, I do Kimberly's hair, and she is ultra short. Oh, don't walk away! Ideaal, joh, die plastic
Ja,
zakjes.
ik zie het. Het ziet er echt heel handig
Ja, dat
uit.
is echt super gaaf dit.
Hi, ik ben Kim.
Hey Kim, you have short hair.
Yes, I do.
And you did it yourself. Or somebody did it. That's not the hairdresser. So now you want me to do it again. And over. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now? Short. Okay, that we do in between. I'm gonna make it even shorter than this is, but also nicer, because now all the lengths are the same. You get that with a clipper comb, and I will make it more flowing, more feminine, and maybe even more boyish, but then when you do it right, it's also feminine. She wants a zebra cape, so we don't see her anymore when she goes into Africa. Now she's out of Africa, she's in Holland. And even this short hair I do wet a little bit, because I love it when it is a little bit wet, so you don't get the small hairs falling off. It's easier to work.
Ik wil het niks voorbij zien komen.
Ja, maar deze kant op. Make sure the lines are ultra soft. Set the hair straight out of the skin with my comb by pushing and pulling again. Use my clipper as a comb again. Do same behind the ears. Pulling on the skin, put my position of combing again in the 2 millimeters. The same on the neckline. Go in the opposite lines. Make sure that the line is ultra soft. Put them in the sharpest position. Use it again as a comb. Clean the contour by holding the clipper flat on the head. Een klein stukje terugdraaien. Make sure that the lines are ultra soft, nice flowing. And with making a short hairstyle, your comb is the most important thing you have. This makes it possible to cut off the hairs like they had to, because I can set the hair straight out of the skin and I can follow the movement of the hair, so the flow of the hair is easier to see. With a small whale clipper I clean the contours, take away the facial hairs. They never grow back as strong hair, so it will always be facial hair. Clean the contour and the neckline. Ja, goed. Je staat. Do the same on this side. Make sure that the line is ultra soft. With this clip we have to be aware of the ears, because the blades are that sharp that they can bite into the ear. I don't want that to happen. Clean the contour before I start on top, so I'm sure that the small hairs don't go into the clothes. Prachtig, want ik bedoel, je kunt heel harde lijnen maken, je kunt ook hele zachte lijnen maken. Maar dat krijg je niet met een tondeuse helemaal. Mooi hè? Coming on the upper hair, that I do comb, that I do scissor over comb. Always turn it around. Just gently work from the front to the back. Take away the roundness on top, so it looks a little bit more flat. And the sticking out hairs are also gone then. That you always have with a clipper comb. It's also a very good practice for your skills as a hairdresser. And I love to do this because it gives a nice personal touch to the hairstyle, even on this short hair. I can go into the flow in the opposite lines, so follow the roundings.
Ik moet je voorstellen, de eerste keer dat ik hier zat, dat ik net 16 was, of bijna 16. Nu ben ik volgende maand gewoon 20. Ik kom hier gewoon al 4 jaar. Bloednerveus was ik de eerste keer.
Yeah.
Heb ik dat filmpje teruggezien? Mijn god.
We're talking about the first time she was here as a model. She was 16, now she's 20. And the first time she was shitting her pants because of the nerves. And now she's for 4 years also modeling for me. And now she is the model with the shortest hair I have. I find short hair very feminine. And because this film is in the between of the nice curly hairs, it will look wonderful, 2 girls in one video. And the difference between them. And I shall show you on the photos. I put them with each other and then on a photo and show you that. Now I blow dry the hair a little bit to watch if they're even sticking out hairs, and then make my final cut. And then I think my color is ready of the curly model. Hey, can you put that?
Net zo'n hond die geaaid wordt.
Ja, een hele mooie hond dan. Een hele rare chihuahua.
Ja, inderdaad.
Zo'n hond die af en toe een grote mond tegen je heeft. Zo stoer. Huh? Now, the only hairs that stick out I take off. It's not much, but it's something. And on the short hairstyle, perfection is the most important thing to have. Otherwise, you see all the things that didn't go well.
Dit blijft me ook gewoon het beste staan.
Absoluut. Heel mooi bij je gezicht, omdat je ook heel puur bent. En wat je bent gewoon. Met dit hoef je...
Oh, heerlijk.
Klein beetje wax. Toen is heel ultra soft. Oh, een beetje polish oil is ook lekker. On top of that, I just lay a little bit polish oil. It smells nice, treats the hair and the skin. And it's not greasy, so always looks well healthy. Kimberly, you may turn for you and the rest of the world to show the end result. You like it?
Bye.
Bye.
I do like it.
Okay, doei. Back from coloring, it's a 4-0 with a deep conditioner. So the condition of the hair is a lot better. Again, pin up the hair, and now I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to make a long bob. Gonna cut it with a hot scissor on 140 degrees. This dirty zebra. don't need a paper crap on the neck. Nou, laat ik het anders zeggen. I don't need a paper protection on the neck. Het heet officieel wel zo, maar ja, er zijn er weer een hele hoop mensen die er anders over denken dat zo heet. Part hair over the skull bone. I start in the neckline with cutting. When I watch at the hair, I can see that my comb is stuck in here. So this is the line I have to be, because that hair is totally damaged. It's not that good. I have to pull on it, but I can also see that it's lighter of color. This hair is all closed, so my line will be laying here. For my first baseline, I take a normal scissor. Just to make a baseline in her hair. Now I'm going to cut it with a hot scissor. Put the hair a little bit to the front, because then I get a straight line down. I take away 1 centimeter more of the layer I just cut. Then I'm sure all the hairs that I cut with a hot scissor are closed. This scissor seals the ends, so they can stay closed for more than 4 months at least, and almost a half year. The best way to grow your hair also. Control the hair on both sides. And take a new layer on it. Because it's curly hair, I don't pull on the second layer. Just lay it down, let my fingers glide over the line I just cut. So I take a centimeter more, and there I cut my hair. Now I'm sure that my under hair is shorter than my upper hair. I only work till I reach the center of the skull, in line of the ears, and then the rest I take up, because I want to create some layers in the hair. And I cut this hair in a rounding, because it's not a real bob line. The curls are round, so I take a round line to cut. Again, let my fingers glide over the line I just cut. Coming to the front, take the hair up, watch through the hair to the chin line, and cut again a rounding in the front. Let the hair slip till it fall, then I know where my hair ended. This I do to all the hair till I reach the center of the skull. Dat is dat stukje blond denk ik nog wat erin zit.
Ja, dat is precies het einde.
Ja, daar ben je dadelijk mooi kwijt.
Ja, daarom.
Dus daar heb je echt veel lekker haar.
Ja. Het is ook als onder de douche vandaan komt, het is hartstikke droog.
Ja, dat krijg je ook niet goed.
Ik moet het gewoon echt vaak wassen, want anders kom ik gewoon echt niet doorheen.
Nee. Nou, wat je kunt doen is mineraalwater over je haar doen.
Ja?
Ja. Okay. When you have curly hair and you want the best curls in the world, You can use mineral water. It's better for the hair because it's not hard and it feeds the hair with moist, and that's the most important thing you have in your hair because that gives curls, and it's also good for the skin. It's the only moist skin takes up. Getting to the other side. Oh, je hebt dadelijk echt zoveel lekker haar. Je hebt dadelijk echt haar waar je niet meer met de vingers vanaf kan blijven.
Oh, ik zie er blij van.
Connecting both sides to each other. Do this in a cross control. So once to the left and once to the right. And now I get to work in the rounding again. So I bend my fingers again to the chin line, point it down, and in my thought I get a line to the back.
Lijkt het net recht?
Ja,
Of
absoluut.
recht?
Ja, dat zie je toch niet.
Ja.
Take all the hairs on top to the center line, and in a point cut technique I connect them to the line I cut in the previous cuts. So I use the roundings of the skull to create a wonderful rounding in the front. The farther I go with my cut, the better the hair becomes. You can feel it. Connecting the back to the front. See the hairs falling. So now you see that my line that I was setting out connects to the line I just cut at the front and the back. Oké, mag je deze kant op? Same one do on this side. Take the hairs to the front. Watch where my hair starts at the front and walk in the rounding to the back. And here I found my connection from the front and the back. So there I connect both lines. A hot scissor is from Jaguar and it's still available. It's a wonderful tool to work with. The center of the skull. I'm going to work in a line up to create a little bit more layers. Watch where the hair is dry. There I cut it. From there I make a center line on top and work in the line of the clock round the center line I just cut. Okay, now all the layers are in. She has wonderful, gorgeous hair because it's a lot of curls. I'm gonna use a curl stimulator and I'm going to dry it with a diffuser. So we do that. First thing I put into her hair is rings of Lakme. It's a curl stimulator. Put it all over my hands, so don't all the product gets on top of it. Just gently massage it into the hair. Het is altijd Brit die dat staat te schreeuwen in de film. Je hoort er elke film hoor je op de achtergrond meeschreeuwen. Ik wil gewoon op elke film zijn. Gonna blow dry it with a new hairdryer of Hey G. Show you this
Oh, sorry.
It's a wonderful dryer. It has also ultrasonic lights. And I just gently lay the curls into my dryer. Don't pull on them. Just take your time to dry it. Leuk hè?
Ja.
So far, blow drying. Now I love this spray, Diablo, playable. It's a spray you put in. You can play with the hair as much as you want. It don't get stucky. It stimulates curl. And it holds all the moves in hair you want, because curly hair has to move. It's the most lovely when it's not sticking on your head like glue. Show your curls, they are wonderful. You see there's still movement in there. That's the most important thing. I care for one, for at home.
Thank you.
Yours, thanks. And this is a new hairstyle. I think, whoa. Let's go out tonight. Verschil, hè?
Ja, echt.
Okay, my love, you may turn for you and the rest of the world to show what you have now.
Thank you.
Je mag een rondje draaien. Thank you.